Virgo, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your May 2020 reading. I hope everyone's doing well, and thank you to everybody who was able to take advantage of the free readings I was doing in March and April through social media. It was nice to connect with you that way. So let's see what we have for our Virgo and Virgo-centric people in May. Sorry, I had surgery on my finger twice during this whole thing, and it's still healing. Okay. All right, nice. Seven of Pentacles, okay? Look, you've really put a lot of work into something, and you're ready to reap the harvest. So you're kind of looking at it in checks and balance, especially Virgo. You look for the long-term plan, right? You discern the truth. You plan everything out methodically. You really are very analytical about things. So now you're analyzing. Okay, is this what I was expecting? Is this what I was hoping for? Are the results equal to or more than the work I put into this? You know, you're starting to look at like, I did all of that and this is all I got. You know, for some of you, like, I'm done with this. You know, I'm not going to do this again. And now you have a realization of what's more important to you. And thinking of the dedication that you showed in, you know, clearing the soil, fertilizing it, planting the seed, nurturing it, watering it, pruning it, and watching it grow, you're like, is that all there is? So this is a reevaluation for you and reanalyzing the situation with a person at work or school, the way you're making your money, the way you're studying and learning. Your vocation or trade would also include studying, if you're in a course of study, or how you're making your money, and your health. So that being said, you're looking at it and you're saying, what have I learned from this? Is this worth it? Was this worth it? There's going to be a lot of great revamping with everyone after all of this. But Virgo, since you do analyze everything, you're like the chess players of the deck, and you want the results that you feel are equal to or more than the work you put into it, you're really starting to say, like, I don't know, I have to rethink my life right now. I have to rethink the way I'm living my life, what I'm doing in my life every day. Sixth house, daily routines and health. All right, sixth house would be like where you sit down and do all your bills and pay your bills and your medicine cabinet. That's Virgo. All right, so you're really starting to become introspective about this and saying, how can I get the most out of the least work? You know, working smarter, not harder. In this relationship, in my love life, with my children, with my family, my home, my job, the things that I love to do, whatever it is in your life, this is, you know, you stop and say, I got to go back and look what I did here and what did I miss, you know? What was I thinking? Is this what I wanted? So you will be getting the results of what you did put into it, but they aren't going to measure up. And a lot of Virgoans are going to be looking at this like, you know what? I'm not sure if I want to do this again. I think I'm going to find a new, more prosperous or beneficial way for me to get the results that I'm looking for with the least amount of effort put into it. And that could, like I say, be love, relationships, with family, jobs, anything in your life. This is more like what you're looking for. Hey, this is the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be money coming to you that you didn't expect. This could be an inheritance or a gift of money. More money in your tax returns or not having to pay tax returns. But this is something that's long-term, all right, Virgo? This is like a new beginning for you too. And you see, like, some of the money or great health or knowledge, wisdom, job, whatever, bells and whistles in life are here. But some are in the ethers and they're in the unseen, and they're coming into your life. Something new is happening. This is like generational. So this is like something that was passed down to you maybe through family, friends, or loved ones. It's like that dynasty feeling. So there was a lot of work and years put into this, like this, a lot of effort, but this is the big payoff. So for some of you feeling disappointed with what the outcome was, and you're making changes in your life so that starting at 10, 1, right? Reducing a 10 is one. The new cycle is like, you know what, I'm going to put something of an effort into things, but I'm going to get a better return, and it's going to be long lasting. It's something I can pass on to my children. And you know, I always tell you the pentacles are knowledge. So if you can teach your children well, that it's not about how hard you work, it's the quality of what you're doing, and the returns that you get for the quantity of energy that you put into it. But this is something that's a nice, for a while, you don't have to worry about money, and you're feeling comfortable, and everybody's with the family. See, there's the grandparents, the children, the parents, you know, and we just came off that situation. Many people were all sequestered together. But it is that it gave some grounding strength and a new energy and a life into the dynamics that you were experiencing before this whole situation with this virus, and that you're coming out of it stronger and better. And what's coming to you will even be more beneficial for finances, money, and stability in your life, grounding stability. So now we have the Two of Wands. It looks like you're embarking on something new, you know, you're putting some of the energy that you had in knowledge into something new, and you're holding on, like you're looking at the world. The world is your oyster. You have the world in your hand, and you're visualizing. See, he's out there. His eyes are out there. He's visualizing this thing that he wants to create. He's grounded and he's really solid. And that orange, that's the reproductive organs of our body. So that's the birth canal, right? So what are you birthing, Virgo? What are you starting over to? There's a duality. You're changing something about the work situation or socializing. Maybe you're going to retire. If you said I wasn't going to, something happened and changed, and you're saying, screw it, I'm out. You know, or you're changing your job or your school. Some of you are starting an enterprise or have to revamp the enterprise if you had a business and took a hit. Even in your relationships, it could be the way that you're changing the dynamic and the energy between you and someone else and how you exchange your energies, because the wands are life force and inspiration and passion and drive. It's the all spark, and it looks like you're sparked on something new, to bring something new or someone new into your life. And it's someone or something you've been manifesting and you have really set the sights on. And that's an Aries card. That's Sun in Aries. So that's for sure energy devoted toward making something happen. Aries, life, first sign of the zodiac, the baby of the zodiac. You know, and this is like, I'm going to get what I want. How can you stop a baby, right, when they're determined to get something? That's that Aries energy. And with the sun, it's the vim and vigor life force, but it's illumination. Things are clear to you now. And remember, we talked in 2020 in my first videos. It's about seeing in the distance, but with clarity, and fine details are visible to you. And you're seeing that now. Oh, nice. Now, this is Gemini in the Tarot, Virgo. The Lover's card, 6, harmonic balance. It's talking about making good choices. It's talking about having that which you desire and feel that you can't live without. That's what I'm saying. There's changes going on here. So some of you are going to be like, I've been in this dead-end relationship, and you know what? After what I just came out of, I'm not going to stay like this. I'm going to change it because life is short. Life is sweet, and I want to taste that. Changing your job, school, everything with this is about making good choices, but it is about choosing wisely and choosing something that you feel is a good choice and makes sense. There's going to be a lot of change of plans here. So it'll be a new relationship, whether with yourself and how you let people in, or how you let people interact with you. So it's you or others, yourself with relationship with God, universe. But it even could be something besides love, the way you earn your income, your career, your vocation, schooling, your home. This is giving your soul what it requires. And if this is a challenge right now for you, trust your heart, okay? Virgos are very much in their head. You know, you're ruled by Mercury. Gemini's like that too, ruled by Mercury. So you want to be careful because Mercury is the trickster, okay? The rock star, gone awry. So you want to make good choices and use the energy in your heart at this time is what they're saying, Virgo, to choose wisely. Okay, and it is blessed. Gabriel is blessing this new venture new commitment that you're feeling, and it's harmonized through loving energy for what you're desiring. Well, thanks again for watching. I hope this helps you, and welcome back to the world, everybody. The nodes are shifting into Gemini and Sagittarius too, so we're all in for a whole new energy, and it's about quelling the wanderlust, putting it aside, and planting new roots and changing things in our lives. So this is going to be very interesting to see how we come out of this. But I know as a Virgo, you are going to discern the truth in the long term, making the best choice. So thanks again for watching and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. I'll see you guys next month. As always, I wish you the best.